What's going on, everybody? Hutchinson Brown here, back with another video for the Football Guys YouTube channel, talking about one start, one sit, and one question heading into week 14. Very interesting week. I mean, this is basically, for most leagues, most playoff weeks are in week 15. That's when it starts. This is a huge week for a lot of teams right now. This is gonna, change a lot of playoffs. So we gotta make sure we're on with our calls this week. Good with our start sit decisions. Got to make sure we're on with those. So I'm going to talk about one start, one sit, and one question heading into this week. I'm Hutchinson Brown Football Guys. I'm at HutchinsonB_FF on Twitter. Before I get into this video, make sure you all subscribe to that Football Guys YouTube channel and click that little notification bell to be notified every single time a new video does drop. So let's get right into it with the start. So for the start this week, I want to talk about a player who I feel like this player has been very inconsistent, very off all year, but this is a time where you can trust this player, especially with what he's been doing lately. I'm talking about DJ Moore, wide receiver of the Carolina Panthers, set up against the Seattle Seahawks this week. Obviously, it just has not been great for DJ Moore a lot of this season. But last season with Sam Darnold, he averaged a 29% target share, or 9.8 targets a game, and a 42% air yard share. And in week 12, he was great. He had 35% target share, and he finished with 4 catches for 103 yards. And that was with Sam Darnold playing. And now this week, with a great matchup in front of him with the Seattle Seahawks, you may, if you're playing on Sleeper or whatever platform, Seattle may come up as a tough matchup. And they have been a bit tougher this year because they allow so many points to the run game. But over the past month, they have allowed 38.8 points per game to the wide receiver position. That is the 7th most in the NFL over that time span. So DJ Moore has a great matchup in front of him. He is the right quarterback that's going to target him in front of him. And this should be a game where both offense should be scoring some points. Deonta Foreman's been looking good as long as he's healthy, and DJ Moore is going to be good. And on the other side of the ball, Geno Smith, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, there's going to be some points scored in this game. So this should be a competitive game. That's going to favor DJ Moore to have at least, 7-8 targets, 5-6 catches, and put up overall a very good performance. So I'm like DJ Moore this week. I think he's back in your lineups. So the bench this week, this is one where this player's been struggling a bit this year, and you might this guy has been usually thought of as a quarterback 1. I don't know if he's even a valuable quarterback 2 this week. I'm talking about Tom Brady, quarterback of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. If you have him as your quarterback 1, good Lord, find somebody else. But even if you have him as your quarterback 2, I'm still nervous for you. Tom Brady needed every second to overcome that Saints defense, but he did so with 2 late touchdowns to score 17 points and finish the top 10 quarterback on the week. But, guys, this week he plays the San Francisco 49ers. And the 49ers, they don't let anything up on defense. It doesn't matter. They shut up the New Orleans Saints. Shut them out completely. 0 points. I just don't see Tom Brady against this defense, putting up any type of points. The offensive line's been hurt. There's going to be a lot of pressure on him. The DBs, the safeties, everybody on San Francisco is shut down. And that's it. It's simple. And Tom Brady's been struggling. He hasn't played like himself. I'm not trusting Tom Brady this week. So last thing we want to talk about here, the question. This is the most interesting part of this show, or this video that I do every week. What is this new Bengals backfield going to look like? Because Samaje Perine, I gotta be honest, he's looked better than Joe Mixon has all season. Besides maybe that one game against Carolina Joe Mixon had where he had a record number of fantasy points on a game. Insane game. But Samaje Perine over the past couple weeks has been outstanding. And now Joe Mixon is fully healthy, off his concussion. He's coming back. He's been practicing in full pretty much all week. He's got to be back. So what does this new backfield look like? Does Samaje Perine earn some extra touches? Does Joe Mixon completely take over like he has in the beginning of the year? What is it going to be? Does Samaje Perine get more touches? Does he not? That's going to be the biggest question heading into this week. If I were you, I would try to bench Samaje Perine. Joe Mixon, low-end RB1, high RB2 kind of start. A bit nervous, though, for him. But Samaje Perine, I would try to bench him if you can this week. I don't think he's worth a super valuable start. I think I would bet on Joe Mixon getting the lead role again, but it may not be true. So we'll have to see week 14 and see how it could look the rest of the fantasy playoffs. All right, everybody, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please, again, subscribe to that Football Guys YouTube channel. so you'll be notified every single time a new video does drop. I'm Hutchinson Brown Football Guys. I'm at HutchinsonB_FF on Twitter. We'll see you all next week.